Hey guys, you welcome back to the channel. What's up? It's been a long time. Yes, I know it's been a long time, but trust me, motherhood is something else. I gave birth and it's completely changed everything around me. I don't know, it's been so hectic, but I think I've found so many ways out. I've found so many ways in doing so many things. That's how it's been. That's the update. It's been hectic, and I'm going to share a lot with you guys. But today, this video is about trying to let Emir sleep on his own without me cuddling him. Your boy is 9 months now. Yeah, he is. So he clocked 9 months not long, and for the past 2 months my husband was like, why don't you try to let him sleep? Hey baby, come, don't go, come. He's so fast. So my husband was like, why don't we try to let him sleep on his own, like let him sleep in his room and all of that, because he was sleeping with us in our room. And so it was like, now it's time for us to transfer him into his room. At first I was like, no, he's too young. He's like, nah, we have to try this. I know it's so hard for you to do that, but as a man we have to do this for him, and it's the best because our rooms are closer, so we get to monitor him, and he has cameras that we monitor him through on our phones and all of that. And when he has the speaker that when he cries, we hear it in our room, so that's that. So we started it, and I think it's been super good. At first I was not buying that idea, but I think I've loved it. Yeah. And then he got 9 months, and my husband was like, do you know what, you have to try to let him sleep on his own without you cuddling him, without we doing nothing. We will feed him, we will do everything, prepare him, and then when we find that he's sleepy, we will just put him in his crib and we will leave the room for him, so that at least he will cry. Crying is not going to kill him, but then after he cries and you don't come around, he's going to sleep on his own. So in a nutshell, he's going to cry and then go to bed himself. For the past 3 days, that's what we have been doing. Trust me. The first day, my husband has to monitor him for an hour. I couldn't take it. At a point, I was like, I'll just go and pick him. But my husband was so bent on it. He was like, no, don't go and pick him up. You see, now he wants to sleep. Yes. Don't go and pick him up and all of that. So I tried. In fact, I was like, baby, you're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart. So 3 days gone, and it's been good. Trust me, and I want to say thank you to my husband for that. It's been good, and I don't regret it. You know, I also find time for myself. I also relax, and I don't have to be, you know, sometimes he will sleep on you, you put him in the crib, and then he wakes up. You have to pick him up and cuddle him and all of that. But now, for the past 3 days, it's not been that easy, but it's worth it. So today, my husband has gone to work, and before he was going, he warned me that don't break the cycle. So today, I'm going to let you into how we are going to do it. Yes. Yeah, so I'm not going to break the cycle. I'm going to continue. So we are coming to take, Emir is going to take a shower. You just take his feet, and then I'll go and put him in his crib. I'll go to the bedroom, and then I'll monitor him on the camera. That's how it's going to go. So hey, say baby, say hi. Hi, woo woo. You can see that he's feeling sleepy. So let's go. So this is us. We done bathing. Yay! As I said earlier on, it's not been easy. Today I don't know how I'm going to navigate through, but I'm hoping not to break the cycle my husband has already created, because I feel like once I break it, he's not going to adapt to it. So I have to continue the chain. I have to continue this routine so that he will continue to adapt to all the changes we are trying to fix him in, so that as time goes on, I won't find myself wanting. It won't be too difficult for me. So that's it. I'm going to try today. It's not going to be easy, but I'm still going to try. And one thing we have also been doing is now we are not feeding him too much during the night. Since we started trying to let him sleep on his own, what we do is sometimes you can just feed him once, sometimes not at all. I think we started 3 days ago. The first night we did once feed during the night. Last 2 days he didn't eat throughout the night. We fed him to be full, and that's it. Yesterday too. So today I'm trying to also do that. Hey you, so let me know how you are coping with your kids. Let me know if you have also started letting your baby sleep on their own. If you have not started, is what I'm doing okay. Share with us some of the things that have been helping you to cope with your baby or your babies. Just comment in the section, the comments box. Let me know. So my sweet boy is ready to go back into his crib. He's finished eating, and that is him crying. And it wasn't easy for me, trust me. It wasn't easy for me. I was so heartbroken, but as I was saying, I'm not gonna break this chain. I'm not gonna break something that we have started. So I was outside his room. I could hear him cry, and I felt it. So this is him in his crib trying to fight back the sleep. But you know, once you feel so sleepy, you cannot fight it. So he's crying, he's standing, he wants to sleep, he's crying, he gets up and then goes back to sleep. So that is all he does. And this was around 8:59 p.m. Mostly he sleeps around 10. But ever since we started him trying to sleep on his own, it's been good. So my boy is almost off, even though you can see him making few movements. He's trying to sleep completely. And this is 9:11 p.m. I'm in his room again because I have to come and cover him. I have to cover him up so that he can sleep well throughout the night, because he slept on his own. So I got a small blanket because he was sleeping on the bigger one. The mistake I made was I should have taken the bigger blanket out before I put him in the crib. But let's look at something here. I tried to get the bigger blanket to cover him. So he didn't wake up. He was completely off. He was off. He was so deep into his sleep. So I went out and I left him. I was so happy because I get to get time for myself so that I can also sleep well. So this is 4 a.m. I woke up to monitor him. Yeah, and he's still sleeping. And then I came to the room to cover him. So normally we always monitor him whenever any of us wakes up. If it's my husband, he will just monitor him and then come and cover him. Yes. So I've come to cover him and I went back to sleep. And this is 6:45 a.m. I missed my boy, trust me. So here I was like, nah, it's morning and I have to pick you up. Guys, he slept from 9 to 6. Something he normally doesn't do. But ever since he started sleeping on his own, it's been from good to better and better. I'm so happy, trust me. I'm so happy to embark on this journey with my husband. I want to say thank you to my husband for going through this journey with me. Bye-bye.